So this is going to be a sound healing to help us clear this persistent cultural inability for us to really get along, right? And love each other and accept each other, even though we're different. And I've just noticed just in so many ways, on so many levels, there's just this challenge in us as humans, in really getting along, right? Really trusting each other, loving each other, right? And so I'm going to call in a sound healing to just clear any of the blocks that are keeping us from really being able to come back into relationship with each other, to come back into community with each other, and to really learn how to be in divine conflict with each other in a way that isn't this warring. All right, my loves. So get in a comfortable position. I would highly suggest laying down and just open to receive this. And I'm going to call in all of my guides and my spiritual team and all the divine ones who want to support in this healing. I invite you to call on your team, your guides, to support you in this. So I'll invite you to just start taking some nice deep breaths here. Breathing into your body. Start to land here in your physical body, here in this present moment. As you breathe into your body here, I invite you to imagine that anything that needs releasing is simply falling away here. And your guides begin to just support this removal process. And if it feels right here, I invite you to bring some subtle movement to your body. Maybe shaking your body. Just allowing yourself to shake off anything that's ready to be released. And you can imagine as if your guides are a cellular level and helping to clear anything that you might have inherited that's preventing you from trusting yourself and trusting others. Healing and clearing throughout our ancestral line, your ancestral line, my ancestral line, all of the times that we have felt violated, betrayed by others. Allowing all of our past timelines, all of our ancestors, to receive some healing here. Any that are open. And I invite you here to say out loud, yes, I claim this. I claim this healing of my lineage. I claim this healing of my bloodline, of my DNA, of my cells. Claiming the healing throughout time and space of all of the times we've been betrayed by community. All of those times that we have learned that it's better to just trust ourselves instead of trusting others. That we're the only ones that we can rely on, just really letting that start to unwind from our system, this idea that we can't depend on others, letting that really unwind. Also calling in here, an ability for us to be in disagreement with each other and still respect and love each other. To be in conflict and have deep respect and love for the person or persons with whom you are in disagreement with. Calling in a full healing here for all those severs, those fissures, those breaks in our relationship with community, our relationship and trust for others. All those times we've been betrayed, we've been turned on, so much war, so much attacking, so much violence, really clearing that now, clearing it from our system, clearing it from our culture, clearing it, allowing it to be cleared within us first. Cleared within us first. Cleared within us. Cleared. Shaking your body, allowing some movement in your body. Exhale completely. If that feels good, let it out. Let it out. We are releasing here. Claim a full release for yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to let this go. It's okay to let this go. It's okay to release it. For too long, we've been tied to this programming of war, this programming of destruction. Clearing. Yes, allowing yourself to let go here, to unplug from generational cycles of mistrust, division. And there's nothing, no one did anything wrong. Everyone was just surviving. Everyone was just trying to live. Everyone just wanted to live. And so calling in that energy of life, that claiming of life, that claiming of love, that is life, that claiming of the pure source energy, your pure spirit, your pure soul here. Calling in that divine essence. That desire to live, to be alive. What a beautiful thing to be alive. So many wonderful experiences to have, and often it is the most wondrous to experience with others. To be in community as you experience is the most wonderful and rewarding. To share joy, to share grief. All of it becomes easier to bear when we bear together. And so much of our inability to bear, cope with, handle, be with the reality of what is really comes from a lack of being together, being with each other, being with each other, being with each other. To be with each other. To really allow ourselves to be in love with each other. To be in love with each other. What could it feel like to really be in love with the world? To let yourself be in love with the world. Yes. Loving the world. You loving the world. You in love with the world. Could you imagine what a wondrous place this could be to live if we all were in love with the world, in love with loving the world? If we could love the world, be in love with loving the world. And so calling in that energy here, allowing your angels, guides, and helping spirits to assist in the re-templating, the reprogramming, the rewiring of your DNA, of your cells, of your ancestry, and calling forth all of those dormant ability to be in cooperation, to be in community, to be in in love with each other, even when we're in disagreement. Calling in now, through time and space, that beautiful ability to collaborate, to cooperate. Yes, calling in the energy of cooperation, the energy of collaboration, allowing that which is so natural and so normal and so ancient to just awaken within you now. Awakening within you now. It is awake within you now. It's weaving itself with you, this ability to collaborate, this ability to cooperate. It's innate. It's innate. It is just a part of who you are. It is a part of your structure, your skeletal structure, your DNA, your cells, your blood, your everything. All of you exists because of an ability to cooperate within you. All of your organs, all of your blood cells, everything is cooperating and making you alive. Alive, the beautiful thing to be alive. Here you are. Oh, alive. Yes. Cooperation. It's just a natural thing. So natural. Breathing that into your body. Breathing that into your body. How natural it is to be in cooperation, in collaboration, to be working together. It's so natural. It's so natural. It's all around us. It's all around us. This ability to cooperate, collaborate, co-create. It is everything, everything, everything. Everything in nature, everything in the universe, and this beautiful balance, this beautiful dance. Yes. Feeling that in your body. So really allowing yourself here to connect in with that innate and natural cooperation that is all around, collaboration that is in everything and within you. Calling that forward, allowing that to be the dominant programming running in your system. This cooperation, this collaboration is now the dominant programming running in your system. How good does that feel? How good does that feel? Yeah. Yes. And so as you become aware once again of your body and your breath, I invite you to breathe in the newness of this now moment where collaboration and cooperation are the dominant programming running in your system. That beautiful ability for all of these different, varying components within you to work in divine harmony, just as they were intended. Yeah, just as they were intended. And so really feeling into the divine harmony of all things, right? Even conflict. Even destruction has its own place. Yeah. And so really calling in that harmonious life, death, rebirth cycle, the balance of rebirth and destruction, working in divine harmony. Night and day, summer and winter, hot and cold, wet and dry, fire and ice. All of these glorious polarities, all of these magnificent contrasts that exist in this incarnated form. Remembering that contrast does not have to be at war with each other. Summer and winter are not at odds. They both serve a function. Night and day are not warring. They are impeccably balanced. Yes, they are impeccably balanced. Impeccably balanced. Even as it is night here on the other side of the planet, the sun is rising. Even as the land around me moves into fall across the globe, the planet moves towards spring. These are not at war, these polarities, these dualities, these contrasts, they just are. And so calling in peace, with the contrast, with the polarity, we can be at peace within polarity. To be at peace within polarity, there is a need to accept the polarities within ourselves. And so calling in that acceptance of the contrast that exists within. The contrast that exists within. Yes. To be at one with ourselves. To be at peace with the polarities that exist within our own selves. Maybe bringing some movement into your body here. Feeling, the polarity between that stillness and that movement. How you can be at peace and in harmony with that polarity, that space between, the space between movement and stillness. That space, that dawn, that dusk space between night and day, right? The equinox space, that place of balance, that place of meeting, the meeting place, the meeting place. Yeah. nexus for possibility, where these two polarities meet, the crossing point in the figure 8. Feeling that within us, that we are that we are that space between, that beautiful harmony, 100% human, 100% divine, existing, with the polarity of it all, within the paradox of it all, within the contrast of it all. And as we find peace with the contrast of it all, the polarity of it all, we can find peace with each other, with those of us who reflect our contrast back to us. Yeah. Breathing into your body here. Yeah. I invite you to start bringing some movement back into your body as we wrap this activation up into a beautiful, juicy package. Feeling as though your guides are starting to really seal in all of the healing and the activation that happened here. And anything that is still up that needs to be removed is being completely removed in this moment. Anything keeping you from being in divine harmony with others, with the polarities of the world, with the contrast in the world, being in community with those who are different than you, being in community with those who trigger you, being in divine harmony and conflict. Yes. Yes. All of that has been cleared completely from your system. How good does that feel? Yes. And all of those codes of cooperation and collaboration have been awakened within you here. Yeah. Your guides are just really sealing in this work here. The healing is complete. The healing is complete. The healing is complete. Closing this healing portal. Calling back. All of ourselves to ourself. Releasing anything that is not ours. Coming to land back in this present now moment. Thanking your guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, and all those who showed up to support this work here. Sending them deep gratitude and releasing them from this space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my loves. This is just a reminder that you are a sovereign, divine, being of light. And that this has been, a channeled healing for you. Just a reminder that I am not doing anything to you here, but allowing and creating space for your own being, your own soul, your own sovereign self to step more fully into your truth and your power and who you really are. a reminder that this was a deep healing and activation. So drink plenty of water, and it will continue to work on you over the next couple sleep cycles. Please feel free to comment below and let me know how this was for you. And if you'd like to receive a one-on-one healing, my schedule link is below. I really delight in supporting people and clearing what is really keeping them from being their most aligned and true selves. Again, my name is Kristen. Be well, my friends. Bye now.